drink the entire
Drink Simba.
Drink Samba, right? What has taken you so long before you come here? We see Jamaican artists come here almost every year, every year. Why don't you come, Sean? Don't you love us?
Yeah, I do love Kenya. And, you know, I've been to 20 African countries and toured the whole world in different places. So, them things that take time. I was one of the first Jamaican dancehall artists to open back the platform of coming to Africa and performing, you know. With the great Bob Marley broke down walls and paved the road for us. And then, yeah, I came through and did that too, but, you know, it takes time to go around and do these things. So, back here and ready. And full of energy for the people.
Would you say do you know any Kenyan artist or any Kenyan song that is currently popular or was popular? Do you know any Kenyan artist?
Yeah, back in the day, there was a couple that I met. But, you know, we never keep in touch. So you just tell me what's happening right now.
Okay, you know Sauti Soul?
Huh?
Sauti Soul.
Sauti Soul.
It's a band.
Okay, yes.
You know them?
I know of the name.
Okay, that is interesting. I know you've done collaborations with Afrobeat superstars from Nigeria.
Yeah.
What is your comment about Afrobeat and that was taken over the world and over Africa,
Yeah,
the world,
for sure.
Jamaica as well? What would you say?
It's a great feeling to know that music come full circle. You know, reggae music and dancehall music is heavily influenced by what happened in Africa, musically and just like what can I say, rootically as well. And so, it's a great thing to know that, we took it to a level and then now Afrobeat is jumping back on the scene. I think everybody deserves that. Every community, every little area of the earth, every corner of the earth have their own way to do things. Like you said, drink Semba, it's a thing here. It's kind of vibe. So it's good to be able to spread that through the music, and each little territory or big territory is gonna get its chance to do so. So it's Afrobeat time now, and proud of that, loving it.
You've done crazy collaborations, a lot of collaborations with Beyonce, Dua Lipa, and so many other superstars all around the world.
Yeah.
Would you probably say which is the one collaboration that stood out for you? Maybe do you have a name? Do you have a superstar that you worked with and you're like, this was a good collaboration? You've done with, is it Davido or Whiskey?
Yeah.
There is one of two. So which collaboration would you say this was quite a collaboration?
Man.
Maybe one or two, I don't know.
Each one of them come with learning about that artist and the producers that we work with. And so it's a great experience. I mean, the end result or the first instance, I should say, of why I started in the music is to be there in the studio and create and feel good that way. That gave me good energy. So there's not one that I can pick and say, boy, that's the best. But I can remember being in awe of doing a song with Carlos Santana and Josh Stone.
The legendary Carlos Santana.
Yeah, the legendary Carlos Santana. And, it's the first time I see my mom turn back into a 13-year-old girl. I introduced them, and she melted, So it was a cool experience to see. Yeah. And I always have a great respect for Santana and his music, and I learned some great things from him.
There are a lot of superstars right now who are coming up all over the world, from Africa, from the US. I mean, you know them, their names, female and male.
Yeah.
Who would you say you're listening to right now on Spotify? Who are you listening to currently? 2 or 3 artists or something?
Let me see.
There's this Burna Boy.
Yeah. Burna Boy out there, he's been blazing a trail since a long time. But Ayra Starr.
Oh, Ayra Starr.
Ayra Starr.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's beautiful to me. I like her vibe. From the first Vibe Killer song, just the topic and how she attacked the rhythm, she was dope, and I always looking towards, seeing her do her thing, So yeah, Davido is a good brethren, and he always come through and make some good music. And then now, not just Afrobeat, but maybe in Jamaica, we have a young star named J. Calm. Yeah, J. Calm. I did a remix for one of his songs. Very young cat, and he just started producing himself during COVID and writing songs. And I'm really kind of proud of his progress so far. So, Yeah, he's also on a rhythm that I produced called Dirty Showtime Rhythm. So you can look out for those two things. Kwanda Joy is an artist who is young Jamaican artist. Yeah, and he plays the young Bob Marley in the movie that came out earlier this year. And also Rasa Joy, another artist who I produce, who's on Dirty Rock label. And I'm listening to these guys because I'm helping to develop them as well. So good vibes, you know. Big up Ching Ching, big up Charlie Blacks, big up people like Busy Signal. These are all people who I work with in the industry in my genre, but I really revere their talent and have a lot of respect for them. So just making people know their names.
Talking of Jamaican artists, Vybz Kartel just got out of jail a couple months ago.
Yeah.
What was your reaction? What is your relationship with Vybz Kartel, by the way?
I've only met him about 3 times, just in passing at studio. But I was, everybody deserves a second chance in life. And I think he's making use of that. That's amazing. I was happy for his family and his fans. And, just kudos, big up.
Okay. You've been in the industry for more than 20 years, 30 years now?
Yeah, since 1996 is when I wrote
a long time.
my first demos.
What would you say is the secret to your longevity? What has made you stick for all these years and you haven't fallen off or something like that?
Being in the studio a lot, I always trying to stick to the root of what I do, but pushing the boundaries to a new level as well. And then just being with the fans mostly, I think. Nowadays I have kids, and so that takes some time as well. And so, like you asked the question, how come I didn't come to Kenya for such a long time? These are reasons, personal reasons and traveling reasons and all these things. But it's good to connect, and so that's an important thing over the last 20 years. I think that people kind of gravitate towards me because I can connect with them on a real level,
Two last questions. Who is the most famous person in your phone book?
Oh, wow.
One of the most. I know you have a lot of famous people. Most famous person in your phone book.
Yeah, I don't really. I can't say that I have a lot of music people who some of them work behind the scenes too, and you probably don't know them. But people like a girl named Emily Warren. So she's not very famous, but she's a great musician. She writes songs with me. Big up to her. And I guess a famous one you could say, Cara Delevingne.
Wow.
Yeah.
The supermodel from Britain.
Yeah, and basically she just linked me on DMs and asked me to do a drop for her friend for her birthday. Said them love my music, and so sometimes it's things like that. So I have not really even met her in person, but she's a famous one in my phone. Yeah.
Oh, wow, well, I want you to look at the camera and tell Kenyans what to expect tonight. What do you have in store for us tonight? Maybe you want to tell us?
Yeah, man, I mean, hey, yo, Kenya, Sean Paul there. Yeah, man, I'm about Muka Fresh Lakini, we is here. Yeah, man, 100% of energy may I bring tonight, you know what I mean? So right about now, I'm going to take a little rest, eat some good food, Kenyan food, and I'll be there on the stage to come on to blaze it. You know it go drink Semba, it's begun,
Semba, yeah.
Don't yeah. Mad people thing, respect you, Kenya.
Thank you so much, and that is Sean Paul. Please remember to catch him tonight at the KICC. We are all going to be there. It's going to be a crazy show you cannot afford to miss. Maybe just give me the light.
Hey yo, just give me the light and pass the Joe. Bust another buckle, girl, let me know what side, and I got to know which one is gonna catch my flow, cause I'm in the vibe and I got my dough. Bust another buckle, Kenya, come out, you don't know we start the show. Hey yo, girl, listen, Kenya, the queen of my dream, or you mean body clean, bring it, come to me. Ready when you're ready, anytime you need me. Now go if you're lonely. What me tell them? Girl, if you tell me where the party's at, I know where it go when you bring it, baby. Love you know your little body set. I need you to lead me to ecstasy, yeah. Don't even think you need a reason. Looking like you be looking this evening. Girl, tell me where the party's at. I can't ever forget when you bring it, baby. Hey, yo, Kenya, come out tonight. I give you more. You don't know, from the heart. Respect you. Dirty.
That's beautiful. I love that. Thank you so
Salute,
much.
bro.
Thank you so much. Tickets. Okay. Remember, you can get the tickets. Huh? Yes, yes, you can get your tickets. Remember, get your tickets at Ticket Sasa or M Tickets to come to the show tonight. Ticket Sasa or M Tickets. That's where you grab your tickets and see you there. Dirty, yeah?
Mad something. No fluff. Respect, man.
Thank you so much.
Come on, I give that.
Just chill for a minute. A few photos, please.